Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming, and we're back with more LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures. That's right, now that you've completed story and unlocked all of those mini kits, the museum area now has some new stuff for us, which actually unlocks some bonus levels, and we're going to show you how to do that right now. We're even going to get an achievement called Lost in His Own Museum. Now, the requirements for this are complete the story and free play with all mini kits. Once you have that, we're actually going to want to find ourselves with a bazooka trooper. Now, if you don't have one, if you're like me and you just loaded the game up and you're sitting here with the stock loadout characters, what we're going to do is cheese the system a little bit. We're going to load into any level of free play, that's right, any level, and choose the bazooka trooper as our main character. As soon as the level loads, we're actually just going to go ahead and use the save and exit feature. This is going to allow us to return back to the main hub area with the character of our choice, which happens to be Mr. Bazooka Tube himself. So this is going to allow us to smash 2 of the 5 things we need to unlock the key. That's right, you can see there's a new notation there, obtain key. To do that, all we have to do is simply load back into the main hub and run over to the far right door. So the one closest to you without going into the courtyard. And we're going to go ahead and make our way in here. You've been in here before. We've seen this a lot. We're going to use the bazooka tube over on the left-hand side and destroy those silver walls. I'm not sure what they were. There was some sort of big old gong show or something going on. Behind that is going to be a spot to dig. Use Satipo to go ahead and dig up the first of 5 boxes. Next, we're going to use the bazooka tube to go ahead and take out this back little tent. It's a glass tent. You could use somebody with a shrieking yell, but we went ahead and used the bazooka tube because why not? Next up, we're going to switch on over to a female character so we can yeet ourselves up onto this top thing here. Now, I do want to point out, too, that the characters you need should be in this room minus the bazooka tube. Everything else should be in here. Now, we're also going to need somebody to get his warship on over at the statue here. We'll go ahead and use the thuggy character to do that. And then we'll switch to the old little guy here. What's his name? The slave child. That's right. I always have a hard time remembering that because it's such an odd term to use. But anyways, we'll use him to go through, or any small character will do. And up top, we grab the box, drop down, and slam it on the base plate. Wait for it. There we go. And last but not least, we need the 5th and final one, which is going to require us to use a hieroglyphic puzzle. So we caught her just sneaking out. That's 2 of the 5 characters that were trying to bail on us before we could switch to them. But oh, quick, fast, we got it. We'll go ahead and solve the puzzle. It's going to open up the door and reveal the 5th and final treasure. We'll go ahead and slam it on the base plate, and we're going to need to build up a weird-looking box. This box is not complete. We have to unwrap it. So go ahead and get your smash on once it drops. Go ahead and don't forget to grab that bluesy-toesy. And all right, there we go. Grab the key. Now, it's important that you grab it. Make sure your character has it before you leave the room. The last thing you want to do is get all the way into the museum area and find that you don't have it. You can see I'm still packing it in my side pocket there. Fanny pack could come in handy right now, if I do say so myself. All right, we'll go up and all the way to the far right room. Now we're in the artifact room, or the museum, as I like to call it. And check it out. Each one of these podiums is represented by a level with mini kits. If you have all 10 mini kits in each level, they should all be there. Now for us, we're going to go ahead and switch characters because we don't want to pick this gem up and lose our key and have to run all the way back and grab it. Do that, grab the diamond, slam it in place, and it should give us an achievement called Got Lost in His Own Museum. And it should reveal that there are some grates that are blocking the level. But with that key, we can go ahead and remove the grate. You saw it on the far right side, and then simply just walk up next to any of these 3 little holes, and you should see that they all have safe passage down below. Safe is kind of a relative term, but all right, that's it. First up, it's going to be young Indy, but that's going to be in a future video. So, hey, don't forget to check us out on social media. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help us out. As for me, though, that's going to do it. Until next time.